We turn now to our Road to the Grammy series, counting down to music's biggest night. Can't wait for it. This morning, we have Nate's conversation with Grammy nominee Tobe Nwigwe. The hip-hop recording artist and actor is having quite the year. Not only is he up for Best New Artist, this summer, he'll also be featured in the new Transformers movie. And he currently stars in the highly rated Netflix series Mo. Nate recently sat down with Nwigwe at one of his favorite spots in Houston, Texas, to talk about his unique sound, laid-back vibe, and newfound celebrity.
I wanted to give you your congratulations on your nomination. Best New Artist.
Come on.
Grammy nomination for you and the squad. What did you feel when you heard that news?
I felt like impossible.
If you know hip-hop, then you know Tobe Nwigwe. If you don't, you will soon.
You ready? There's a video of this African runner who won a race or something like that, and at the end of the video, they asked him about like how he felt about it. I feel exactly like he did. He said, "I never expected it. I never expected it, but God did it for me."
Born to immigrant parents from Nigeria, the 35-year-old Houston native first found success on the football field as a standout linebacker at North Texas University with a shot at the NFL. But after a career-ending ankle injury, Nwigwe was thrust into a reality he wasn't ready to come to grips with.
It was the very first time that I ever had to face who am I outside of Tobe the football player. I call it the best, worst injury of my life because my only dream ever in life was to make it to the leagues.
There was a moment where you talked about your crutches being out of reach.
Yeah.
You hitting the floor.
I had to do some soul searching in all aspects of my life.
My name is Tobe, and I can rap really good.
Nwigwe used music as an outlet for all that unspent athletic energy.
When I'm in my bag, I'm sharp as cactus. Shout out to the people sleeping on me, acting narcoleptic.
Harnessing it into a popular YouTube series, Get Twisted Sundays.
Low key, fat can't fight it all.
Where he'd freestyle over a beat.
All peace, no war. I need bang, like a black boy. I'm trying to get my mama out there at 4. I just feel like she look better in the black voice.
That's his wife and collaborator, Ivory Fat Nwigwe, working on his hair.
I said, all right, cool, I'm gonna do something every Sunday. And I'm going to do the absolute best I can within them 6-7 days. I'm not gonna make no excuses. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna persevere through whatever is happening in life and do it. And I did.
I've crashed too many beats in a row for you to think I'm getting lucky.
You have been a person, an artist that has been very transparent about your culture, about your love, your relationship with your wife and family. Why did you make that conscious decision?
I just felt way more comfortable being 100% myself in all aspects of my life. So I'm gonna draw from my real experiences, my real life, my real situations, and I'm gonna put that in the music so that when you see me or out or when you see wherever, it's not like, oh, I gotta become Tobe the rapper, I gotta become Tobe the artist. So
there's no code switch with you.
There's no code switch. Oh man, and there's a freedom for me.
You said I put my real life in my music.
Yes.
There were some current events that happened, and one of them being the death of Breonna Taylor. You were doing something authentic and went viral. Why did you decide to touch on that topic?
Because I really felt God was like, say something about this. Put it to it, whatever kind of beat you needed to put it to, but just say it.
Right.
It was the first song I ever put together where I didn't have no rhyming words or nothing. It was literally just a statement.
Arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. Everybody who thinks that you need more evidence, you really goofy.
I've been broke my whole life, now money right.
His authenticity is resonating with both fans and critics. The father of 3 has built a following largely through social media, without much radio play and without the support of a major label.
I seen Pharrell vibing with you.
Yeah, that's my friend.
You were kicking it with Chance the Rapper. Saw you kicking it with Dave Chappelle. I mean, the list goes on and on.
And all of these relationships are truly genuine. People have reached out to me, and I've just reciprocated the love that they've shown. People just respect the art that we put out, the type of people that we are, and they fool with us. They really rock with us. For me, it's essential just because it's who I am.
We spent the day with Nwigwe and his wife Fat, walking through the grounds at Bayou Bend Collection and Gardens. It's where they shot the bulk of the visuals for his latest album, Moments. And it's on that record where you can hear some of his musical influences.
Lauryn Hill, Biggie, almost every rapper from Houston.
I'm taking off down the runway, broad day Sunday.
In the late 90s, early 2000s.
How would you describe your sound?
You're gonna hear some Nigerian influence, you're gonna hear some African influence, you're gonna hear some Houston influence.
All my daughters know that this ain't only talk, my only thought is how to make a chop.
You're gonna hear some street trap influence, you're gonna hear some
Gospel, you're gonna hear some
or you're gonna hear spirit.
live
You're gonna hear
bands,
some soul.
instruments.
Yeah, instrumentation. It's just a fusion of my life experiences.
Nwigwe built his reputation behind the mic.
I'm in the new Transformers movie.
Now, he's bolstering that rep in front of the camera.
I'm not the one to fear.
He was cast in the new Transformers film due out this summer. And Netflix renewed his hit TV series Mo for a second season. But despite going a little Hollywood, rap's newest Renaissance man will always be Houston.
I knew exactly who I was before I started doing any of this. And my only advice would be to, like, hey, before you start getting active, figure out specifically who you are, what you stand for, what you stand on. Once you have that down pat, go full-fledged and stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay focused, have a vision, and just push forward.
I love his message, and that
Still
is
pushing forward.
that is the takeaway. Everyone we feature on this show who is doing something great will always say, when I found myself and I started living that loudly, my career soared.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Can I just say, icons of men's style there.
Talk about, right?
They were looking great.
No kidding.
On the grounds or wherever that place was.
Cheering
with
for
the-
Tobe. I like what Nate said. He will always be Houston. Everybody from Houston says that too.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Go Tobe.
Renaissance
Love that.
man.
Thank you, Nate.
Lot to listen
Thank
to,
you,
lot
Nate.
to look at, too. All right, tomorrow on our Road to the Grammys series, we will talk about who will win this year's Music Educator Grammy Award. Who's it going to be? We'll reveal the name only on CBS Mornings. And, of course, you can watch the 65th Annual Grammy Awards this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on CBS and also on Paramount+.